Hello passionate gardener. Today I'm going to share you an exciting video. You can see how beautiful my lilies are. They are oriental lily. They have very nice scent, and growing lilies are very easy, and only you need to know some simple trick. So I'll just start with the growing season care, like after flowering care, like what to do after they are done with the flowering, and how you can have your flower for long lasting. Also I'll be sharing some tips like how you can have lot of small lily plants for the next year. So first of all, during the growing season, what you need to do, make sure you are removing the weed regularly. For example, if you see there's one weed left, I did mostly, but there's one weed left. So make sure you remove your weeds because they mostly take a lot of nutrition from the plant, and that's good. You keep weeding every few weeks so that it's nothing new weeds come up and you remove them. That's first thing. During the growing season also you need to fertilize regularly, like every 3 to 4 weeks. Keep fertilizing the lily plants. You can use any general purpose fertilizer or tomato fertilizer. And once the flowering is done, what we need to do, we just need to remove these buds. These are seed buds. We don't want seed to be grown from these flowers. Just use your finger or hand, just little bit of twist, and they will come up. Removing these seed bulbs will ensure that all energy is using in the plant and the bulbs. And that's after flowering. Now what to do during the flowering season, and what you'll be seeing, there are a lot of small plants coming up from the base, because these are the ideal to have new plants from the same plant. So because you can see these little bulbs coming up, what we need to do, we need to cover this with the soil. So if they are under soil, they will have more chance to grow roots and will be bigger bulbs. And as I'm going to leave these leaves above, the leaves will suck the energy once flowering is done and use in the bulbs growing, and you will have a good sized bulb. So make sure you cover with multi-purpose compost or soil that you are comfortable with, but the soil has to be well drainage compost. So water purpose, you have to water this lily plant every few days. They don't need much water, but you have to keep watering them like weekly, twice or thrice depending on the weather you are living at. So that's during the growing season. I'll just going to fill all the base with the soil. Other thing, once the flowers start coming out with like little flower buds like that, if you want this flower to be long lasting, what you need to do, if you leave them outside, they will come flower quickly, they will done flowering quickly, they will just go die quickly. So what you can do, you can just cut from the base probably around this height and took inside probably a little bit further depending on how big vase you have. If you cut this and keep in the vase, they'll be going to be long last like 3-4 times than outside. Like if the outside flowers remain only probably 5 to 7 days, and but if you are keeping inside, you can keep 2 to 3 weeks. So it's good to have a long lasting flowers, and their scent or smell will be nice in your house inside. And if you're putting them outside, their smells will be around your house, so that's very nice and it's great to have. Other quick tip about the lily bulbs is they are very easy to overwinter them. You just need to leave these pots while the flower sticks will be drying up. You don't need to even water. After September, these plants don't need the water. Leave them outside. They'll be wintering easily. They can tolerate the frost, no problem with that. So you just don't need extra care during the winter season. Once the early spring come up, you will see a lot of side shoots and the new plants going to come up. You can separate those plants and put in a separate pot, or you can let them grow. So growing lily is rewarding. You try that. And these oriental lily varieties, like if you see that I have one sticker still they left. I only had few plants last year, and I have lot more this year, and I'm going to have lot more and more next year. It keep growing more and more. And into growing pot also very easy. You can see that not big pot is needed, a small pot. There's one plant, few flowers. I'll have lot more flowers, then like more plants coming up next year, and there will lot more flowers. So yeah, that's why lily is replicating very quickly. I don't much use of seed buds, because seed buds does not take long time to germinate, and it take long time to go at a like good size flower plant to have flowers. Like these are my last year some of the small bulbs. These will be flowering next year for sure. So with this type of method you can have lot of lily plants, lot of good size flowers and lot of flowers. Hope you like the video. If you do, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. I love to share videos or my experience about the gardening in time to time. And don't forget to subscribe for new upcoming videos and share your comments, share your experience, and let me know how you like my videos. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye bye passionate gardener, happy gardening.